everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you for joining me today yet again. I finally feel like I'm back into the groove of things, hopefully. Anyways, today I have this makeup tutorial for you. I love Melt Cosmetics, and when I saw that they were coming out with the Gemini palette, girl, I was like, I need to get that. Like, I don't care if it's limited edition or not. I was just like, girl, we need this. We need this in our life, you know? But this is what she looks like. She's really big, really nice size mirror. You get 10 shades, and it was pricey, but girl, anything for Melt, you know what I mean? But this is what I came up with. I really enjoy this palette. I mean, the packaging is freaking gorgina. Like, how cute is this? Dude, literally this is all like Laura and her family and like everything that means the world to her, you know what I mean? And I'm just like in awe, because to see her come, we'll see Melt come this far is just like amazing. Like, she had created her own palette for herself. Like, just imagine what Dana has under her sleeve. Like, if this is a Gemini palette, come on. I'm pretty sure Dana's gonna create her own too, so yeah. But if you would like to see how I create this eye makeup look, then go ahead and please keep on watching. We're gonna use Mochi in the palette. I mean, you could tell I already used some of them, but we're gonna use Mochi in this palette. Okay, we're gonna go in with Fire OG, which is this one right here. It's a little bit more. So I'm gonna add that right on the crease and on the inner corner of the eye, kind of making it a halo effect. Okay, we'll deepen it up with Leo, which is the shade right there. We're basically going to intensify that outer corner and the inner corner by building up the color. This is going to make it a little bit more intense of a green. I like to do tapping motions for that part, and then this part you can flick it out so that way you have like a winged flared out look. You can do this if you want. This is totally optional. I just thought it would fit with the smoked out wing liner we're gonna do in a little bit. Immortal Technique, Makeup Geek, Immortal. So the reason why I'm using a black base, so that way that the gold shade that we're going to add on top will intensify the color more. It's going to bring it out, make it more brighter. You can use a cream color, but I feel like black will intensify it 10 times more. So we're adding golds right on top of that, and I'm using a flat shader brush. You can also use your finger if you like. I prefer a flat brush just because it like packs on the color. Again, using patty motions for this as well. I went back with the Fire OG shade and basically blew out the color. It's going to make it a little bit more intensified. Again, I noticed that when I builded up the color, it got to more of what I was liking and more intensified of a shade. But that's what I'm doing here, is just blurring it out and using that same color, which is the Fire OG shade. Now for this part of the tutorial, this is my winged eyeliner. I use the same Immortal Makeup Geek cream eyeliner, and I'm creating my own wing. It's just simple. You can use a liquid eyeliner if you prefer, or a pencil cream eyeliner, however you choose. But I also went on top of it with the Bonnie shade, which is a matte black. I'm setting that in place. So in order to achieve the smoky effect on a wing eyeliner, you need a short brush. This is an M408 brush, and I picked up a little bit of the Bonnie shade and started flicking it opposite of the eyeliner that I have on, and I encourage you to please take your time with this step. It can get frustrating, but the smaller strokes that you put on, you'll get that smoked out effect. And then you'll notice I'll start flicking it up towards the creased area, so kind of give it like a more dimensioned effect, that my eye looks more elongated. So you'll see that. I'll do that here, and I just cleaned up some of the fallout that fell out from the shades earlier. For this part, this brush that I'm using has no additional product. I'm just basically blending out everything, making sure it looks seamlessly. My right eye, which is this eye, I always have a trouble with that part of my eye to blend and add color. I don't know why, it's just always been a problem for me, but I'm trying my best there. So then I'm going to use this mustard color called Lori, I think that's how you say it, and add that to the crease. This is going to make sure that the mustard color comes through and it just doesn't seem like a dark forest green, that we have some warmth in there. Next, we're going to use the shade Luna and put that on the brow bone area just to highlight the brow bone. This is a really pretty color and it matches my skin tone perfectly, which I'm super happy about. And we're going to move on to the face. I already primed with the Smashbox primer, water, and the No Pore Blem by Touch and Soul primer. And I like to go in with concealer first and I blend it out, followed by my foundation. And the foundation that I use is the NARS, what are you called? The NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And I blended it out with a Sonia Kashuk blending sponge. Cream contour is optional. I just added just to make it have some more dimension to my face, and I put that on the 3 formation, which is on the forehead, the cheekbones, and the jawline. Use your powder of choice. Today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the loose powder. Setting that on my under eyes and on the forehead. I don't do too much of a setting powder anymore just because my skin gets pretty dry now, unfortunately. And for highlight today, we're using the Master Chrome Molten Gold by Maybelline as well. Set the cream contour, we're using the Tarte Chisel shade and using that same brush that we used to cream contour and just adding that on top, basically intensifying the contour to make a girl look skinny. You feel me? For blush, this is the NARS Dulce Vita shade, and we are going to use a Wet n Wild angled brush. And we're going to move on to the lower lash line. This is the Melt Cosmetics 1987 eyeliner, and I'm putting that and then blending it out with a few of the shades in the palette, which is, I used the polka dot shade, Cupcake, and I used some of the Bonnie shade. you can use whichever style you prefer. Today I chose to use the Koko lashes. They're in the style Goddess. And I'm going to move on to eyeliner. This is the NYX Glam Liner Aqua Luxe, and this is in the shade called Glam Golden. I put that right under my winged eyeliner and added that on the center of my eyeball. My eye shape just transfers sometimes, so it kind of like went up on the lid, so it made it a little bit more glittery than what I had anticipated, but it came out as pretty nice. I mean, it made it more glittery with a little bit of gold in it. So I'm just adding that right on the center. If you don't have this eyeliner, you don't have to use it. It's totally optional. I just wanted it a little bit more of a pop. And for the inner corner, we're going to use this shade called Gemini right on the tear duct area. It's going to make the look come together, as well as this lipstick. This is in the shade 710 from Melt Cosmetics as well. This is by far like my favorite lipstick that they have. Like it's beautiful. Any nude that you have in your collection will work, or if you want to go dark, you can totally go dark and use a burgundy shade. Totally up to you. Then I'm going to add some Fix Plus and add some more highlight. I just did it on the tip of the nose and a little bit more on the cheekbone area. And that's the end of this makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.